there, my name is Adele. I'm the founder of Naked.Divorce. So many people ask us, what is a divorce coach? So a divorce coach provides support, guidance, and motivation for people going through a separation or a divorce. And the goal is to provide a very flexible, very goal-orientated process. So you're going through the divorce and actually very much outcome-based, getting to where you want to be. Okay, so you're setting the goal and then working with your coach to help you get to where you want to be. And divorce coaches are typically, they're coming from different professional backgrounds. Maybe they're coming from the financial side, the legal side, or the mental health side. And it's kind of like you've got to figure out who are the best sort of people that you want to work with. But the critical thing is, resonating with the person that you're working with. You've got to have that really close, connected coaching or therapeutic relationship. Because coaching is nothing like counseling or therapy in the normal kind of clinical sense. Because we're not diagnosing, we're not focusing things on a medical diagnosis. What we're focusing on is getting you to where you want to be. We're looking at what is your goal and how can we support you day to day, hour by hour to get to where you want to be. So a coach isn't a substitute for a lawyer. Okay, so we also are not sitting there blow by blow going through the legal things, but we do know a lot about how to negotiate, how to get effective results. And we know a lot about different, legal systems across the world. So we can give advice, we can give tips and techniques. But, the specific legal process in your country, you need to work with a lawyer for that. So how do we work exactly? So first things first is we build processes that help you get through that kind of whole divorce journey. So we train you to properly deal with all the dynamics, the emotional, the legal aspects, the daily living aspects. We can teach clients how to, navigate the separation, the telling of the children, all the kind of steps, what are good do's, what are good bad don'ts to kind of stay away from. Things like how to recover and emotionally heal from it. We can also collaborate with your lawyer and really handhold through the whole process. Maybe you just need a sounding board to actually just complain about your whole situation, de-stress from the situation. Someone that can help you strategize and to teach you to remain patient and calm through the whole step that you need to take. So at Naked.Divorce, we have services across the whole of the divorce journey. We have that first step, which is the whole decision and deciding step. And that's getting clarity on what you want to do and then having a good strategy in place to kind of work out, what the steps are that you want to do. Now, if there's a shot that your marriage is actually salvageable, we can actually conduct an assessment to work out if your marriage is salvageable. Because if it is, great, let's work on that to see if we can, salvage it. We also provide people with all the necessary materials and everything that they need to kind of support them and their children through the steps. Next up is the completion part. So that's actually completing the divorce. So that's implementing those changes. So supporting the journey, either using our separation shift program, where we actually promote harmonious and conscious uncoupling, or helping you collect and compile necessary documents, looking at all the different kinds of divorce you could go through, building that support process that you're going to go through, either helping you mediate with financial and parenting agreements, you can use our templates for that, or programs to support the telling of the children and the managing of their transition through the whole journey. And then finally, the last step is the resolution, resolving your feelings and integrating all those changes. So that's kind of the part where you need to transition from being married to being divorced. And that's very life-altering and can cause pretty major upheaval for a lot of people. So at Naked.Divorce, we help people to kind of set all those different goals, and our award-winning emotional freedom program and Haven retreats help people resolve those emotions. We also have programs around dating and navigating all that kind of life post-divorce. And, what's cool about Naked.Divorce is all our kind of coaches have gone through those same experiences. So we don't believe in kind of sitting all posh, looking down at you as a client, diagnosing and advising from a distance. All of us have gone through our own experiences, and we have some pretty hairy stories ourselves. So, we get in the trenches with you. We share both the positive and negative aspects of the entire process. And, we have that kind of compassion and empathy to support people through that. So at Naked Divorce, that's what our divorce coaches or angels are all about. And we have an opportunity for people to apply to become a Naked Divorce angel or coach and to join our team. There is some information within our website that talks about, applying for that process. If you think you've got what it takes, please feel free to apply, and we can conduct our interview and steps from there. So I hope that gives you the information that you require. And if you need any further information, feel free to book a clarity call with myself or someone on our team.